this guy making a game is even qualified?
Hey folks, what's going on out there? It's Lumpz the Clown, and I have been on a horror video game binge lately. Silent Hill, Five Nights at Freddy's, and most recently Brutal Doom, which I had started last weekend, but today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I was approached by developer Nathan Schmold to go ahead and check out the alpha 0.116 version of his game Cosmochoria, which should be coming out on Steam early access on the 29th. And when I heard about the description of the game, I'm like, well, you know, that kind of sounds pretty cool. But then I played it, and I'm like, holy shit. And this game is absolutely amazing. It includes elements of arcade games, you know, like Space Invaders, shit like that. But then it also includes building elements, like what you would see in Warcraft 3. It also includes other elements like what you would see in Populous, where you're kind of in charge of your own fate, and you're going around and you're building shit, and you got an opposing party coming after you. In this case, aliens are going to be hindering your every move as you're going around to these various planets, flying throughout the depths of space. You got to plant seeds and get plant life and everything going again, and these aliens will continue to increase their aggression, come after you in bigger numbers, and they will kick your ass. And not to mention that it seems like there's bosses in here. I keep getting my ass stomped by this one worm thing. So far I've sunk about 100 some odd minutes into this particular game, and I am not tired of it at all. What makes your life a little bit easier is that you can collect crystals, which kind of function as money, which you can buy upgrades and buffs and shit like that. Now, I've already put my name in here, and it looks like I've achieved a high score thus far of 26,875, which is pretty amazing. And without any further ado, we'll go ahead and check it out. So this is your options screen. This is the first thing that I've ever popped into, any new game that I ever play. We got here the how to play, which kind of gives you like a tutorial on the game. It doesn't cram it down your throat like other fucking games do, which is awesome, Nathan. I applaud you for that. We got here the full screen function. I got this running in a window deal, so I captured effectively. We got here where you can type in your name. I already typed in my birth given name. Oh yes. And then of course back to title. And this is the play, obviously. This is your guy here. He's literally a naked cosmonaut. I believe his name is Simon, judging from some of the tips and descriptions I've seen while playing the game. Down here is your weapons. This is the first one you start out with. This is a pea shooter, and it only shoots out one beam, and it's really slow. And then you got here the laser blaster, which increases its speed, and it kind of shoots shit out, kind of like in a V, like that. Something you've probably seen in a lot of shmups like Supernova, aka Darius Twin. Okay, and up here you happen to have your health items, and this is going to be health with the price of the item right next to it, which is crystals, 200. 200 for adrenaline, and you got speed, you got acceleration, you got jump, you got starting seeds, construction speed, jetpack refuel, thrust, and fuel. And down here is like a coin magnet. You got here fertilizer, double crystals, space friction, slow the trajectory. Alright, so Ultranova, bricks, and I only got 41 crystals. I'm not going to buy anything this time around. We're just going to play. A long, long time ago. This art right here is amazing. Look at this shit. Most enemies can't see you if a planet is in the way. Now, as we were zoning in on the guy, did you see how my camera does that? Well, that particular feature kind of makes me a little bit nauseous. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. And don't get me wrong, I mean, that is actually a really cool feature. I'm just a big baby when it comes to motion sickness. I fucking barf even on a kiddie fucking roller coaster. And that's no joke. And speaking of which, last time I went to any sort of like fair or anything like that, it was like a carnival or something, and it was this girl that I was seeing at the time, and we get on the tilt-a-whirl deal, and I took a whole bunch of Dramamine before then, you know, try to play it off like I don't get sick, right? Well, no, it didn't do any good. I ended up puking all over the place, right in front of fucking God and everybody, and she's just kind of sitting there going, oh, so, yeah. It doesn't really... It's not really conductive to amorous, you know, feelings, okay? So, don't pretend to be something that you're not, folks. I ain't afraid to admit that I get motion sick. Now, since I've done a lot of car travel, I don't really get sick riding in a vehicle anymore, but I used to even get sick riding in the back seat of a car. That's how much of a bitch I am when it comes to motion sickness. And I guess it's always funny to see a guy like me go, "Bleh!" But it's not fun for me. I hate the taste of puke. So this is basically what you got to do in the game. You have to plant these plants, and when you plant your first plant, you have to wait for it to sprout seeds. Your seed counter's down here. These are my crystals. These are my ultranovas, which blow shit up, and this is my brick count. Over here we got the amount of planets we saved, the amount of plants that I planted. This is thruster fuel, and this is life. So as you can see here, this heart is filled up. This planet is saved. So we're going to go ahead and move on. Maybe I can even get that power up over here. Let's see. Ah! Okay, got him. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, God. Trying to steer these things in outer space is really hard for me. So your thrusters will continue to burn as the flame is still going on. So you got to be careful of that. You get a limited number, and it does recharge, but the recharge is very slow until you happen to get that extra buffer in there. Okay, I can't read what that says. Alright, press what? Alright, so I picked up the rod. So good. So there was a strange rod, and I ended up holding down S, and I got it. So now it's in my possession, but what the hell do I do with it? Aliens will get more aggressive with the more planets that you save. So since this is the second planet I'm attempting to save, it seems like alien efforts have about doubled in their efforts to attack me and get me stopped. These enemies here, when they run into you, they will stop your progress of planning whatever you got going on. Yeah! God damn, look at this shit! I am getting fucking swarmed, and this is a tiny-ass planet. Get the fuck off me, man. Die! Man, get me the fuck out of here. Uh-oh. So that's a new enemy down there in the bottom left. You see his ass? He kind of looks like a little Reddit alien. And he is fast. He will relentlessly chase after you, and I think he can even transport to your location if you happen to try to fly away from him. So yeah, it's just best to kill him, and you can't really tell you're hurting him because all you hear is your ammo clinking off of him. I mean, ping, 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 ping. Alright, so, die. Okay, so we got a big planet right here. So the bigger the planet, the more plants that you have to plant in order to, I don't know, reconstitute it, replant it, whatever the fuck you want to call it. You gotta watch out for these guys. So it's best just to take out their nest. If not, it's just gonna keep respawning them. And I'm pretty sure those are poison clouds that hurt me. Yeah, it does. It hurts me, and it slows me down too, so that's not good. But I ended up killing their ass, so that's even better. Die! Okay, good. Got her. I assume that's a her. You know, purple, whatever. Now, purple kind of seems to be the unisex color. You know, you see fucking pimps with white shoes wearing shit like that. Okay, got him. We got that planted. So, when you see the little sparkles coming off the plants, that means they're growing, and they haven't reached full maturity yet. But once they do, then they'll produce seeds, so you want to make sure to pick those up. So right now I got 5 seeds left. I got one in the ground right now. Alright, so that one just produced more, so we're going to grab that. We got a free moment, so I'm going to go ahead and plant right here. And look at that! As they increase their aggression, they'll start landing right on top of you. That's no joke. So we'll go ahead and plant right here. Kill these guys as they round the corner. Fuck you, little blob guy. Now that blob guy kind of harkens back to like Dragon Quest, you know, shit that you've seen from the old NES days. The blobs are mortal. And he always will be. Fuck me, man. I thought I had more life than that, but I guess not. It's really hard to repopulate those big planets. You gotta keep moving. And the aliens will continue to shoot little bastards onto the planet's surface and get you. But here, game time, I played for 6 minutes, 14 seeds planted, we got planet save 2, aliens killed 54, 22 seeds collected, 32 crystals collected. So far I've sunk about 127 minutes into this game and it's still not old. It's amazing. Just dig that soundtrack. It's absolutely soothing. So we got 273 seeds planted in total. I've killed 1,036 aliens in my total playthroughs for this game. I'm going to go ahead and go back in here. So it looks like I did increase my score, I think, 26,875. That sounds too familiar. So I need to see if I can do better. So this time around, I'm actually going to buy bricks. So I think I'm going to buy a couple. And this is going to be useful for building towers and shit like that. Well, damn it. 2 off. Eat an egg to regain some health. Now, what egg is my question. So I'm going to save my towers for when I get to a bigger planet. Come on, give me some seeds. Give me. Look at this guy. Fucking cosmonauts can't jump, man. What would Woody Harrelson say? I'm going to fly up here and get this power up. I need some help where I can get it. Okay, good. Look how slow that shit charges. That's not good, man. See, when you're out in the depths of space and you're flying towards that sun, like over here where you see this red shit, that's not good. Because if you're going too fast, you'll continue to drift towards it, and then you don't have a leg to stand on. You'll just fly into your death. Simple as that. Got me some seeds now. Excellent. Kill this little fucking blob bastard. Alright, excellent. So we just got everything. I'm going to grab that seed and we're going to get the hell out of here. Now, I got to get away from that sun. I don't want to fly into it by accident even. And that's a slow, painful death too, when you're out of thruster fuel and you're just going towards the sun. Not good. Alright, cool. I made it onto this one. Ah, die! Now, I'm not going to plant a tower until I get rid of theirs. So I got him before any of his fucking buddies came out. So since this is a bigger planet, I'm going to go ahead and build that tower now. It's going to give me some much needed time. So it takes a little bit of time for that force field to come up, but when it does, that's going to protect me from alien gunfire. It does not protect me from any of the enemies on the ground, unfortunately. And they can fucking get right through that force field and knock down your tower. But you can rebuild it. Just hold down the S key and you're good to go. I need all the help I can get. God damn, look at that. It's like a little convoy of fucking baddies. Got him. Die. If a jump is too high up for you, you can use your thruster to reach hard to reach shit. If it's outside of the atmosphere, you got to really balance if it's worth it or not. If you want to try to rebuild your thruster fuel, if you overshoot it, and you might even get away from the planet that you're trying to save. So it's a lot to consider. I'm gonna kill this guy before he gets some fucking bright ideas knocking my tower out. Now, if he does, I can actually rebuild it and it will reinforce my force field. So it'll give me a fresh one to work with, which is awesome. But it looks like it just rebuilt itself right there, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. See, I'm learning new shit as I go along in this game. It's got a surprising amount of depth to it. Come on, plant, you motherfucker! Die, bitch! You bastard. So I knocked down my tower. After he fucking got done running through me. Little son of a bitch. Ugh. Alright, good. So somebody was trying to come on me. My tower was right on it. Fucking took care of his ass. You know, I think maybe I should probably build another tower. Because I need to get over here. I don't know, man. Well, it's too late now. I haven't found a way to really back out of an action just yet, which is alright. I mean, it really makes you think about what you do before you do it. And sometimes you eat it, and sometimes you don't. Sometimes it works to your benefit. Like right here, I got a safe little area where I can plant the rest of my plants in order to get this thing rolling. I probably planted one too many, but fuck it. Gives me more seeds. This guy actually ran out of force field. It won't be long now until he's fucking toast. Alright, excellent. So we're going to go ahead and fly up. And just like in real outer space, it's really easy to lose direction of where you're going. There's no north or south or east or west or any of that shit out here in the depths of space. So you really gotta watch out and make sure you're not about to fly into the fucking sun or something like that. Ah! Alright, I don't have any supernovas. That would be really handy right about now. Die! See, it's almost like you gotta tank through this shit just to take out their nest. Because that thing shoots at you. They're continuing to poison cloud me. I'm on this really tiny planet right now, and these fucking aliens are starting to get really aggressive. So I'm thinking it's probably tower time. Because I'm getting a little low on health. Die! And I haven't found any of these eggs they keep talking about that supposedly regenerate my health either. God damn it. Urgh. Look at that, I built it and the little bastard knocked it down. Die, you fucking alien bastards. So I'm always having to constantly guard against these fucking alien bastards trying to get through my force field. So I can take out the vehicles, which is good, with the tower, but it doesn't protect against the ground enemies, which is a bitch. Alright, so I saved that one. But what's this shit up here? What is that? Oh my god. Oh fuck, something's flying at me. Shit. The soundtrack sounds kind of ominous. Die! Whoa, shit, look at this guy! Ah! See, I was shooting him, and it wasn't really doing much. I mean, I knocked like a quarter of a quarter of a quarter off his ass. That sucks, man. I ended up getting killed by that big fucking dragon thing, whatever the hell it is. I ended up playing for 8 minutes, 35 seconds. Seems to be my average. I seem to hover anywhere between 6 and 10 minutes. I collected 46 crystals, which is not bad. We're going to go back in here, and I'm going to buy more bricks. Because those towers are almost invaluable in protecting my ass. Especially when I get to those bigger planets. Flashing UFOs hold weapon power-ups. Yeah, we've established that. And that is an invaluable feature to have at this point in time. Whenever you end up dying and you have to restart again, you get to keep all your crystals, which is cool. And the alien aggression level goes back down to its original level. So they won't be attacking me too much. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm waiting for fucking seeds, and I just got a whole bunch of them, too. 5 fucking seeds off that one plant. That's amazing. The bigger planets are the biggest bitch to fill up with plants. Because the aliens have almost an unlimited palette to continue throwing little bastards at you, which take out your towers. The ships themselves might not be able to get through the tower's defenses, but the little alien bastards and the little blob bastards can knock them down. Now, the smaller the planet, and mixed with a higher level of aggression from the aliens, is actually a very bad mix, because they'll continue to keep plopping aliens onto the surface of that planet, and they will continually knock down your towers, so you have to be on it. So I'm just tanking through them like fucking Rambo style. I'm gonna build a tower, because I'm about sick of these guys. Look at this fucking guy. He kinda looks like a pissed off Marge Simpson, doesn't he? When you got the force field activated, it's usually a good idea to continue planting within it. You can get about 2 or 3 in there depending on the size and strength of the force field. And again, you got to protect from ground enemies, so you're not exactly safe. You have to stop what you're doing, but at least you don't have to worry about air attacks. In a lot of ways, this game reminds me of some of my very favorite games, including Warcraft 3, Populous. For this right here, this particular attack reminds me of the, I believe it's the red ship from Supernova, also known as Darius Twin throughout the rest of the world. I'm a stateside boy myself. And a little fucking Reddit guy's coming around. What the hell? I hate that motherfucker. He's quick, and he can warp and morph and chase after your ass. So I still got 5 seeds, which is good. I'm going to plant them here in the force field. Just dig on that soundtrack for a second. I think I've determined there's about 5 or 6 unique tracks in this game. It's amazing music. So kudos to Nathan for developing it. It definitely sets the atmosphere of a lone cosmonaut going throughout space, trying to repopulate planets with plants. Try to get life back in this motherfucker. This is like the ultimate tree hugger shit. As you start planting, you start seeing clouds and shit coming around again, and it's beautiful to look at. It's beautifully rendered. You know exactly what's going on when you're doing it. Alright, so I got a power up. Fuck you, fucking Reddit alien. Yeah! So, it looks like we got a boss fight again, so shit. Maybe I can actually take the guy out for a change. But I don't see him yet. Die, motherfucker! Shit! I don't know if I'm a big fan of the spread shot, even in some of my favorite shmups. I mean, 9 times out of 10, the person that you're shooting at is going right between your beams, which is a drag. Alright, so it looks like that dragon fuck is trying to come up from the bottom here. Let's see if I can fly towards him without dying. I don't know, maybe it's safer to play on here instead. Maybe I can build a tower and then maybe that might actually make a damn bit of difference. We'll give it a shot. Well, damn it. I don't have enough bricks to do a tower. Shit. Uh-oh, he's moved his trajectory. Oh, there he is. Can I get him this time? Get away from him! Alright, so this track for the boss is pretty cool, actually, to tell you the truth. Definitely sets the mood! So if you stay right above his eye, it seems to help. It's gonna be a death match. So hitting the rest of his body doesn't do a damn bit of good. You have to hit him in the head. Fuck! Damn it! Son of a bitch! Well, I'm gonna go in one more time. See if I can get him. Alright, brick me, motherfucker. I got 2 bricks. I gotta use them wisely. And I'm not gonna be stupid enough to waste a tower on this small planet. I think I'm gonna try to hold off until about the 3rd planet if I can, and maybe I can set up a decent stake and help me take out that dragon. Well, damn it, I was already planning. So I guess I'm finishing. Lumpz the Clown likes to finish what he starts, people. Yes, he does. Yeah! Get out of here! No! Goddamn aliens! Die, alien scum! Planet! Ah! It had to be one fucking possessed by wasps. Shit. Kill him. Whoa, what? He's still alive? Shit for brains. I am not going to use a tower here. Nope. I'm saving that for the 3rd planet. You all can eat a dick. But it's going to be hard, because this is kind of a big planet here that I'm working on. I think I'm going to use a fucking kabloom! See you later. Man, I get on one side, and then they fucking start attacking me on that side. Kiss my ass! Get the fuck off me, man! So yeah, I'm having to tank through these guys, and that absolutely sucks. Because my rate of fire is not enough, or predictable enough even, to fucking help me out like that. And even the single shot, you'll have that issue. Just because of the curvature of the planet is where you're going to have the majority of your issues. So I haven't finished planning this one yet. Let's see if I can fly out. Yeah, we did it. Good. Gotta be shitting me. So I thought that like after the 3rd planet that I would have an opportunity to take on the dragon again, and maybe I could make a stake and he won't do much damage because I'll be hanging out in the force field, and it totally backfired on me. Horseshit. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at what we've done. 1,237 aliens killed. Call that a fucking public service. Fuck you, aliens. Folks, there you got it. That was Cosmochoria, developed by Nathan Schmold with some drawings done by fellow rebel Jessica Ross. And absolutely beautiful game, folks. I applaud you for including so many elements of so many of the games that I love. I mean, you hit it right on the head with this one. So amazing work. I would recommend this to anybody who is interested in like real-time strategy shit combined with arcade-style action. This is an amazing game. You just got to fly through space. It's very innovative. You got to plant the plants. You got to collect the seeds. You got to kill the aliens. You got to build the towers. Kill the fucking dragon. And I'm not even sure that I've even scratched the surface of this game. And it is alpha 0.116. I mean, what the hell's going to be the final product? I mean, good lord. This game is absolutely incredible. So I applaud you, Nathan and Jessica, for making an amazing game. And I had an absolute blast playing it. I can't wait to put in another 150 minutes and another 150 minutes and another 150 minutes and then maybe one more 150 minutes. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. Well, this has been Lumpz the Clown. I want to say thank you very much for checking out my LP, Cosmochoria. Should be coming out Steam Early Access on the 29th. Make sure to give him a follow. Keep up to date on the game and its progress and when it will be released. This is my high recommendation to you. Well, Lumpz the Clown out.